You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
First this morning, a relief to businesses and drivers nearly 2 years. Cheshire Bridge reopens.
A local basketball coach and teenager drowned trying to save others. What we're learning about their final moments.
Well, we are looking at a beautiful day. It's going to be warming up this afternoon after a pretty cool start. You're going to need to grab that jacket. Temperatures are down into the 30s and 40s this morning.
There's a ribbon cutting happening today at 2:30 now that the bridge is fully reopened. It's something folks in the area have been waiting a long time for. 615 days, in fact. That's when a natural gas leak sparked a fire that badly damaged Cheshire Bridge back on August 4th, 2021, causing it to close. The demolition, design, and replacement process started right away. Halloween 2022, the bridge partially reopened. One northbound and one southbound was available for drivers. The pedestrian walkway was also reopened. And fast forward to today, when the bridge replacement is complete and all lanes of traffic are reopened to drivers. And that rebuilding came with quite the price tag, more than $7 million. Back to you all.
All right, Molly, thank you. Let's get you back to that breaking news we're following in southwest Atlanta. Police are investigating a homicide at an apartment complex on Fairburn Road. Police are not saying yet how the victim died or if they know anything about a possible suspect. We'll keep following this and update you at noon.
While you were sleeping, an adult and two children escaped through a window as their house was on fire. This was the scene on Nancy Lee Way, just outside the perimeter. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Sticking with your 11 minutes of nonstop news, the Mercer University community is mourning right now after a student athlete from Metro Atlanta died.
This all happening in the last 12 hours.
Yeah, the soccer star played for Mercer University's men's soccer team. His name is Baba Abaje. Coroner says that Abaje was playing soccer at the intramural fields on campus when he went into cardiac arrest. He had quite a high school career here in the metro area.
A 10-year-old boy was shot last night. We've learned this morning he's expected to recover. It happened near Grove Park in northwest Atlanta. Somebody drove the child to the hospital. Police have not released any information about how it happened or a suspect.
Today, Governor Kemp and Lady Marty Kemp will be hosting a meeting with the Georgians for Refuge, Action Commission, and Education Commission to discuss updates on the fight against human trafficking. The meeting is at the governor's mansion at 11:30 a.m. According to a statement from the governor's office, the signing of SB 42 will take place following this meeting. This legislation would revise the penalty for certain businesses that fail to post required signage about the human trafficking hotline. That was a look at your top headlines.
Chesley, we've got some sunshine to look forward to today.
Plenty of it today as well. Take a look. We have nothing but sunshine on our 4 essential times of the day, starting off this morning with temperatures right around 43 degrees. It's a cool start for us. That's why we need that jacket or a light sweater. By the time we get to the afternoon, that's when we'll start to see those temperatures warm back up a bit. 62 degrees by noon, on our way to near 70 for a high. We'll drop back down to 68 degrees by 7 o'clock tonight. If you're going out to see the Braves, notice the rain well down to the south of our area. We're watching that only because of an aerial pressure that will start to form, strengthen a little bit, move out of the Gulf. We'll begin to spread those clouds back our way and bring us the rainfall, but not today, not tomorrow. Today and tomorrow will be very nice days for us. High pressure has built into the area, has pushed those clouds a little bit further down to the south. Our winds have begun to die off just a little bit as well. Still out of the east for today, but those winds about 10 miles per hour or less as we head through the afternoon, again with the high pressure in our vicinity. Looking great. Feeling great. That's what it's going to be. Got to enjoy today or tomorrow because the rain comes back to us by Thursday. I'm thinking by Thursday afternoon, a good 40% chance for scattered showers, possibly a thunderstorm or two. Friday, same. Looking at a 50% chance for that rain to be around. Big and scattered showers at best. And then we'll clear it out for Saturday, only to see the rain return as we head into Sunday. So a couple days to enjoy before things start to turn a little gray on us. You notice the dark green shade down here over the central portions of the state. We'll start to see some of that move into our southernmost counties. Troop, Meriwether County could get in on some of those strong to severe thunderstorms. That will be on Thursday. All right, the light green shade just means a general threat for showers and thunderstorms for the rest of us. Here it is, our forecast track model. You can follow along with me with the time right there at the top of the screen. Shows the fair skies starting off this morning looking great. This afternoon, lovely. Plenty of sunshine, temperatures near 70. pleasant is what we'll call it. We'll start you off Wednesday morning rather, the same. Mostly sunny skies to start off. We'll have the sunshine in the afternoon, well into the 70s. We're looking at temperatures up to about 75, 76 degrees. Very, very nice, and 11 on the barometer right there. Here comes those clouds as we head into the overnight going into Thursday. Thursday morning when you wake up, we'll see a few more clouds around. Notice the rain well down to the south of us will be building northward, so that by the afternoon, it starts to move in our direction. We'll start off with some light showers first. There'll be some few embedded thunderstorms here and there. We'll pack some very heavy rain in the forecast area. This stays with us as we head through the evening. This is by 7:30, of course, through the overnight going into Friday, where we'll see more scattered showers, possibly some thunderstorms as well. Temperatures both Thursday and Friday will be in the low 70s. We'll get the sunshine back in here for Saturday, heating up to near 80. And then more rain comes back to us by Sunday. It's a 40% chance for now, with 76 degrees for the high.
This evening, there's going to be a vigil to remember a local basketball coach who died during a water rescue in the Pensacola area last week.
A 16-year-old Maynard Jackson High School student also died helping others. Liza Lucas has more on how they're being remembered.
Today, family and friends continue to rally around the families of Coach Chuck Johnson and 16-year-old Bryce Brooks, both remembered for their selfless hearts and acts of courage. Bryce's parents say their family friend, Charles Chuck Johnson, also jumped in the waters, attempting to save Bryce.
There's a lot of stories about young black boys stealing lives of other young black boys, but Bryce's legacy is that of a young black boy who gave up his life to save other young black boys. And I'm just a proud dad today.
As of this morning, an online fundraiser to support Bryce's family already surpassed $75,000. And tonight, loved ones will gather together to remember the life of Coach Johnson. A vigil is set for 7:30 p.m. at First Iconium Church. That's off Moreland Avenue. Sending it back to you.
Liza, thank you. The South Fulton Police Department says it is focusing on making sure they put the right officers on the streets. The department addressed new hiring practices at a public safety meeting. They will not consider any officer previously fired for use of force violations. It's part of a new resolution sponsored by Councilwoman Helen Willis. She says it will help build trust and keep the community safer.
We want to make sure that we are hiring officers that have a temperament to not impose bodily harm or hurt anyone because they feel like they're being challenged.
There's also discussion of a mental health pilot program. The way it would work is that anytime an officer responds, a social worker will be there helping with any kind of crisis issues.
Happening today, Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport is hosting the Wings for All event. The goal is to help people with disabilities be more comfortable with air travel. The program is like a rehearsal, a chance for people with disabilities to navigate through the airport when there isn't a time crunch and crowds. They'll practice getting ready for a flight, like starting with packing bags, traveling to the airport, going through security, and even boarding the plane. For many, it will be the first time actually at the airport. Important experience for people with disabilities and also important education for TSA, airport, and airline employees. Chesley?
All right, thanks a lot, Ariana. Going out this afternoon, it's going to be a very nice looking day. Temperatures right around 62 degrees under mostly sunny skies, and our winds should be on the light side today out of the east, about 10 miles per hour or less. Near 70 for the afternoon high. I'm going to call it pleasant. Will be a nice afternoon for you, enjoyable. Even driving home or heading out to see the Braves as we head into the evening, temperatures right around 68 degrees by 6 o'clock, again under mostly sunny skies. Very, very nice. You'll get another chance to enjoy it tomorrow with an 11 on the barometer, temperatures over 75 degrees, and then the rain comes back to us as we head into Thursday and Friday.
Yeah. Like a nagging pain that won't go away.
I forget things all the time. I think it's just because I'm getting old.
Oh my, no, you're young and youthful.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Today's show's next.